And the pace car hits the wall. What the heck? Hey guys, this is Mike Jones and we're back with, I think this is the 9th race of the Piston Cup Series. And I don't know how my audio is going to be because I changed my microphone settings. It should be louder, but hopefully it's not too loud. Anyway, Strip Weathers is your leader. We are at the Virginia 500. Going 100 laps here at Martinsville, Virginia. Anyway, he was the fastest in practice along with, wow, the big three. And you go to Happy Hour, D'Agostino, and Motocross are up there too. So they might be good ones to watch too. Anyway, Weathers, Shields, Armstrong, Mulvihill, Oaks, Dale Earnhardt Jr. started up there. That's not bad. Axler, Clean Air, Ingas, and Todd Marcus. Chick starts 11th. He's still the points leader. And Lightning McQueen is 16th, who's won 2 races. So hopefully this is a good video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoy this video. Let's hear the announcement.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
And now the drivers are starting their engines. We can go ahead and look here to see, is everybody working? I believe they are, so that is good news to do. And if Weathers finishes in front of Chick, he should gain some more points on him and take back the lead. But we got Ryan Shields on his outside, who I don't think has done anything this season. You got Armstrong, who's up there in points behind him, though, and Mulvihill, who's done a good amount of stuff. Weathers is your leader, though. Oh, Armstrong bumps him and Shields bumps him, too. He gets double bump and run. Oh, my goodness. First corner bump and run. Armstrong is going to try to lead the first lap. 3 wide behind them. Almost 4 wide. Oh, my goodness. And Oaks gets turned, and so Axler, I don't even know what to say. I don't think these guys hit the caution. Oh, they did. They already hit the caution. Caution flag is out. Your leader is still Armstrong. I doubt anybody is going to pit, and it's just because of Oaks, but we'll take one more look at the replay. And as you go in here, you know it's bad news when they're almost 4 wide. Axler should not have shoved it in there, and he just about wrecked everybody. Good job by Oaks getting it. Oh, just kidding. Oaks, what are you doing, man? We'll go to the green flag. We're going green this time by. Weathers had a problem, and he's now in last. Not sure what it was, so that's bad news. He had a pit, unless that was strategy, but I highly doubt it. Armstrong still your leader. We're going green. I think he might have had problems on the start. Maybe that's why he got hit so hard, because I did not think there'd be that many bump and runs for the lead. And Mulvihill is going to pass Shields right on the beginning of that lap. We're already on lap 7. Comment right now who you think is going to win. Is Armstrong going to win? Let me know right now. Looking at all this and practice, I think Chick. Chick's already got some rear end damage too. So, but look at that. He is the king of the bump and run as he moves Clean Air out of the way. Everybody needs to love this track just because of how you pass. You got to knock the guy out of the way, and it's just awesome. It looks like they're actually spreading out, so maybe they won't wreck. Clutchburn and Lightning McQueen are in the pits. Maybe this is strategy. Can't both have problems. And Marcus is trying to make a pass on Junior. This is for 4th. Marcus hasn't done anything this season either, so if he wins this race, that will put him on the map of his career. I think he's one of the last place cars, at least behind 30th in points, and that's bad. Don't count out Chick, though. You know how he said he's the master of the bump and run, as he's going to use the freight train to get by Junior. He might be able to bump Marcus out of the race, too, so we'll just have to see what happens in that case. But here they go. He's going to pass Junior for the top 5 position as Armstrong continues to lead. Lightning McQueen and Clutchburn are back on the track, but they're both a lap down for pitting. I have no idea why they pit, and I'm surprised they only went 1 lap down. And Junior's going back around as Apex gets in the back of Clean Air to try to pass him. Your leader is still Armstrong. Junior takes back 5th place on Chick, and Apex is about to pass Clean Air, and he does as Axler's trying to make his way back up after just being terrible on the start. races spread out surprisingly fast, except for Weathers is 11 seconds back and it only takes 20, so he's half a lap down or more already. That could be bad news for him, and great news for Chick to expand his lead in the points. If he gets a top 5, even a top 10 would be good for him. He has such a big lead. If he just stays consistent the rest of the season, he's got it in the bag if that happens. And I think there's not much going on. We're going to have to go through the pack to see if there's any good action going on here. Lightning McQueen and Clutchburn both pit that one time. They're back there. Garrison passed for 21st. Rutherford's trying to make his way up there after getting banged up by Oaks. And Weathers is on his way up finally. Well, Weathers heard that the leaders were coming, and he's like, all right, I got to start making some moves, and it's working. He gets by Agostino. Agostino was fast in happy hour, the fastest, but doesn't look very fast right now. Oil changer slides up high. He's going to lose a position to Kabruski as the King continues to make his way up. But there's enough of that going on. Mulvihill's trying to catch up to the leader. Still single file everywhere throughout the whole pack till you get to that crazy part where the King is making his way back up the field. There he is. He passed Blammer. Now he's in 28. Man, that would be crazy. A big time comeback if he comes up to the winning race after all that nonsense. Mulvihill looks like he's almost got Armstrong in his sights. Armstrong did have a lead earlier by a few car lengths. Now it's only down to, what, 1? But Mulvihill slides up high, and that's going to lose him at least a car length coming out of this corner. That was a bad move by Armstrong, or Mulvihill. I think he went in too deep. He does it almost again, but then he saves it coming in the corner, and that should save him. Marcus going for the pass on Shields behind him. Marcus right behind Shields. He's thinking about giving him the bumper. Is he going to do it, though? That's the question. It's a little early to give people the bumper. And I think he will. Coming out of the corner, just a little tap, not enough to do anything yet. Marcus knows this is his only chance. This is a short tracks. Apparently, he's actually good here. But John Jr. gives him the bump. Jr. going to try to take the lead now. And Junior passes Marcus, and that's going to help Chick get by, so that's actually not going to help Junior as good. Maybe not. Maybe it won't help Chick get by, as Marcus made it back single file before Chick could pass. Some craziness. In-Gas is going to pass Clean Air as Clean Air continues to fall back slowly. And I think Chick's about to get by Marcus, too. But don't count Junior out. Junior's trying to get by Shields. Oh, there goes Chick going by Marcus. Not enough speed. He's going to come back in line. Junior right behind Shields. Mulvihill slides up high again. That's really going to slow him down. We're almost a quarter of the way done already. We'll go back real quick to see how many spots the King has made up. Not very many, apparently. He's barely passed 2 more cars. Kabruski, and it looks like Oil Changer's Oil Changer falls back even worse than he already was. Misty Motocross last on the lead lap already. I thought she was up there earlier. Junior gets by Shields. Now Shields is getting freight trained. He might get knocked out of the top 5 if he don't make it down. And he might. Wow, that got a little tight, but it worked out in the long run for him, and that's great news for Junior because that's another car between him and Chick. Remember, Chick's the points leader, so the only way to catch up is to gain as many points as you can. Marcus is going to go by Shields finally. Should have passed him earlier, but it's not going to work as Shields might have used everything he had already, and he might just be falling back because of that. As Chick also gets by him. We gotta see Apex might make it up there too, as Chick made it back to the top 5. Shields still getting freight train. Yep. It's a bad day for Shields now, all of a sudden. Oh, he gets back. And he's already coming back. But it ain't going to happen. Axler trying to pass Apex. Apex should have made that pass on Shields, but he didn't. So Axler is going to pass him. Caution is out. We're racing to the yellow. Hopefully they don't have to drive through it. And it looks like Armstrong is going to continue to lead the race. I'm not sure if there will be any pit stops, but we'll have to check to see. Before we take a look at the wreck, which I have no idea who it is. I'm guessing it's a little spin. Oh, slow down. Oh, Mulvihill doesn't slow down in time and rams the back of Armstrong. And the pace car hits the wall. What the heck? And the pace car's a ghost car, so it can go right through all these guys. They did it for the pace car's safety. And Armstrong and Mulvihill are not pitting, but Junior will be the first car in the pits. Oh my goodness. We have some big time strategy now. Everybody else pitting. The two leaders do not pit. Oh, Lightning McQueen did pit early, remember? But these cars that stayed out are going to hurt his chances. The good news is he will have the inside line after the caution, though, and that's going to help him out tremendously. Clutchburn, too, if they can get ahead of those leaders and another caution come out, they have a chance to make back their lap. And Shields did qualify second. That's why he has the second place thing, and it looks like they're at least taking right side tires. And left side tires, too, and it looks like the King's also pitting. Junior's out first. Whoa, the King gets in a chick going in the pits. Shields actually got back ahead of Marcus. Well, Junior should stay in third place. Oh, Mulvihill and Armstrong are pitting now. Well, that's going to put them to the back of the pack. Maybe they needed one more lap of gas. That should put Junior in the lead. But I don't want to watch this because we need to see the caution. And here we are. Revkins getting mad at the lap. Oh, no, that was not the caution. That's a caution after the caution. We're going to have to see what actually was the caution. Here's the caution. Flywheel giving the bumper to Icar and completely turns him. Oh! Those head-on collisions like that are what damage your car. Icar was doing decent too, and so is Racing Tire, and he's never up there. We'll go to the green flag. We're going green this time by. There's a lot of cars at the tail end of the lead lap. Junior is your leader. Augustino is the first car lap down. We got Misty Motocross. This, oh my goodness. I'd rather watch these guys up here though. So Junior is your leader back there. These other 6 cars here are trying to stay on the lead lap. Where the heck is Lightning? Oh, there he is. That's not even fair. We'll have to see so many lap cars. Actually, no lap cars now. Green flag is out. And all these guys are on the tail end of the lead lap. Junior, still your leader. Chick goes for the lead. That is so not fair that Junior didn't have room to go the inside. They're 3 wide behind him already. Oh, that was spooky. And now Junior goes back for the lead on Chick. They got all this lap traffic to get through, and I don't think anybody's a lap down. It looks like Kerber blew an engine earlier. They're 3 wide in front of the leaders. Oh, Chick is now 3 wide between the lap car and Shields. Shields trying to take second. Shields lets off knowing that it would have been stupid. Smart move by Shields to give away the position. 3 wide in front of Junior, and it looks like there's some contact, but they don't wreck. Clutchburn having the worst day as he is going to be the second car lap down now. As Oaks must have some damage, that's why he's in back. Man, who can maneuver the lap traffic the best? That's going to be the question. As they are really sandwiching Clutchburn right now. Hopefully he can get out of there without crashing. And you got Weathers trying to hold on to the lead lap also. He just hasn't had a good day since. Clutchburn finally, oh, they just about crashed. I was about to say finally got out of that mess, but Maybe not. Okay, now he's out of the mess for now, but who knows how long that's going to last. And now they're too wide in front of Junior. Hopefully Junior takes the right line. It's always the inside, but he doesn't get all the way inside. And Chick has some room, but he doesn't have enough to actually pass. Oh, he gives him a big bump. Chick gives him the big bump and run. Chick gonna try to take the lead. Chick Hicks is now your leader, and Shields is gonna try to freight train Junior back. Junior's stuck behind a lap car now, but he got going in before Shields as long as he gets to the inside, and he does. Chick should not be the leader. You don't want him to win. He's the points leader right now, and you just can't afford for Chick to win the race. Just can't afford it. And the crowd's already booing him. That's pretty sad. Comment right now if you want Chick to win the point standings or not. And subscribe for more, because we're just going to keep doing this awesome stuff. Because it's what gets views. It's also fun to do, though. So that's good news. Junior trying to get by a lap car. Axler made it up to third. I can't believe Shields is still in the top 5. And these guys are... Oh, Agostino in the wall! Did Motocross put him in the wall? That was a big-time one if she did. Junior trying to get by Rutherford, but it ain't gonna happen. There's 4 cars a lap down now. And lap cars are what do the damage here at Martinsville. And I'm surprised Chick is actually being nice to... Right when I say that, he just about hits him. And if Petrowski doesn't let Chick by, then Chick is going to hit him anyways. And it's just single file for a while. I think these... Yeah, that's a lap car getting past the oil changer. But we got a pass for 8th going on right here. Revkins makes it up there. I'm surprised Revkins is doing decent, but so many people having their issues that it's just not helping people. And you knew these guys were going to be at the tail end of the field because they didn't make it out of the pits in time. I just can't believe it's 2 of the fastest drivers in practice. Chick is going to get his lead huge now. Oh, Axler's going for 2nd. And if Shields stays behind him, he could pass Junior too. And I think that's set up perfect for him to pass Junior. Oh, Junior's running hard on that outside trying to keep it, but it ain't going to work. And he clears him, but Shields nowhere in sight. Caution is out. And it looks like those guys aren't racing to the yellow, but Chick Hicks is. And after all those laps, are we going to have another pit stop for tires or not? That's the question. We'll have to find out now. Hopefully he slows down and not hit these guys. All these guys up here just got their lap back as Shift Right slams in the back of Lightning. He must not be happy about something. And there they are waiting for the pace car hits the wall again. How did they not find that when they made this game? Oh well. That's just funny. Anyway, Chick your leader with Axler 2nd, Junior 3rd, and it looks like nobody is pitting, so we'll go take a look at the caution. And it looks like Rotor's car just died right in front of the field, but they didn't throw the caution yet. Leadfoot, oh my goodness, Leadfoot had to slow way up, and they barely throw the caution after he sits in the middle of the track for a while. That was a terrible move by the Piston Cup Series officials. We'll go to the green flag. We're going green this time. By Rotor is still in the race, but he's 2 laps down, so his chances of winning are now empty. Not sure what happened to his car. Chick has some heavy back-end damage. Maybe that's why he was He was doing so many bump and runs earlier in the race because he got hit. If the inside gets a good jump, that could make it anybody's race. If Chick gets a good jump, he's gone. So hopefully Petrowski gets a good jump on Chick right here. And it does not look like it. As long as he keeps Chick on the outside. No, Chick cuts down. He knew that was the way to go. Cut down in front of him. Oh man, Chick is gone now. And Axler trying to make it down to the inside. It looks like all these leaders are still stuck on the outside. Flywheel, I think, is the next car. Oh, Shields gets spun! Right in front of the field. He gets it going. Oh, man! How did they not die right there? This car's trying to pit right now. Did a caution even come out for that? Yes, caution did come out. They're racing to the yellow. That is good news for the cars that let Chick by because now they have another chance. Chick is your leader. And it looks like Axler, Junior, Flywheel, and Revkins are your top 5. We're going to have to take a look at what happened after we see if they're pit. As the pace car hits the wall like it always does, apparently. Okay. And Chick is not pitting, and neither of these other guys. Are any of the leaders pitting? No, they are not. We'll go take a look what happened. And as we look what happened, they went 3 wide. Apex just barely gets in the back of Shields, spins him. Shields did a great job getting it going, but they were 3 wide behind him. And that's very bad news for Armstrong. Armstrong fell all the way back to 15th. We'll go to the green flag. We're going green this time by. Everybody's still in the race. Vanderspin went 2 laps down because he was trying to do a pit stop when the caution came out. And a couple others were too, but they made it only 1 lap down. So there's a lot of lap cars. Only 25 cars on the lead lap as iCar took a pit stop. And green flag is out. We are completed 60 of the 100 laps. And Chick made it look easy with that one. They're 3 wide though. Junior gets a little nudge from the 92 car of Clutchburn, who should not have been there. Rutherford trying to get by Petrowski. He thinks if he gets to be the first car a lap down, he'll be able to get his lap back. Chick gets a huge lead. Armstrong still stuck on that outside, and you got Revkins on the inside, and he goes up. So maybe he won't be on the inside. We'll just have to see. Axler has made it through. So the person getting hit the worst in this lap traffic fest is going to be Junior as Revkins. No, Revkins is going to try to get passed by Clutchburn, but it doesn't happen. Revkins is going to pass Junior now. So that's bad news for him. Junior falls back to 4th, but he's still in the top 5, so he still has a chance. As he slides up the track again, I think he's got some worn tires as he was pushing them a lot harder earlier on. And Axler still hasn't passed these lap cars, and that is making Chick Hicks fast. And they're still fast, so I don't think they need to worry about tires. Only 1/10 of a second off the pace. Or they're on the pace, actually. At least Chick is. I can't believe Revkins is in the top 3. As we go back, we see so many people that had chances. Look at that, Wipeout's in the top 10. Armstrong made his way to like 12th. As they're 3 wide behind him, but that isn't last very long. Lightning McQueen made it to the lead lap, and I think so did Weathers, so they have a chance of getting up there. And Mulvey-Hill. I don't know what happened to Mulvey-Hill earlier, but he's still on the lead lap. Roeder trying to make a pass on Clutchburn. Roeder is 2 laps down, though, so his chances are gone. So are Vanderspins, wherever he is. Candyman trying to pass Ingas. Ingas is actually a lap down, or on the lead lap. Candyman is not. And these lap cars passing Ingas, not a good sign for Ingas. Is there single file throughout the whole thing? Look at the lead chick Hicks has. Oh, finally, it's about time Axler goes for the pass. I don't think Axler is faster than Chick anyway. Yeah, his best lap is a whole 1/10 of a second slower, so even if he did get by these guys, I can't see him catching up unless he's been saving his tires. Anyway, we got all these lap cars somehow made their way up past Junior and Revkins as Rotor just passed him too. Okay, Rotor's actually being really fast right now. Oh, right when I say that, he puts oil changer in the wall. Oil changer slides back up on the track, but I think they're going to keep it going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Junior is going to pass clutch burn. Or lap clutch burn again. Is Rotor going to make his way all the way up there? Okay, I can see him being faster in all the lap cars, but I cannot see him being faster than Chick, as he goes by Oaks too. He might have newer tires too. Chick has a big lead, almost catching the end of the pack soon. As Axler is still a lap car behind him. Revkins got by oil changer after Rotor took him out, and by Oaks now. Junior still in fourth, trying to get by oil changer. Fifth is still fly. Is a caution out? Did I just see a caution flag? No, I did not. It's still green. Okay. We are 3/4 of the way done. Chick still has a humongous lead. Oh man, that doesn't look like much, but it's almost 4 seconds. That is a lot of time, especially when you're going slow. Now look at that. Rotor goes by Rutherford. And now by Petrowski, as it looks like Axler finally made it by Petrowski. Can Rotor get a lap back? Because if he can get one lap back, he might make some positions up. I can't see him getting 2 laps back though. I just can't see it. And all these guys should have enough fuel to make it, I think, the rest of the race. So it should be good on fuel. It'd be crazy if they have to pit. Because I think Rotor has the freshest everything, even though he's 2 laps down. But he's the closest car to getting a lap back. Kevin Racing Tire is still 7, and Mark is still in the top 10. Armstrong just 1 position out of the top 10, and we got D'Agostino trying to make his way up there after getting knocked in the wall earlier. Can't remember who knocked him in the wall either. And there goes Weathers by Lightning McQueen, followed by Icar, hopefully going to pass him too. Look at that lead Chick has. It's over 4 seconds now. Still not close to the lap traffic as I thought he was. He's a lot closer to them than the other cars are, though. Look at that Rotor trying to get a lap back from Axler. 20 laps to go. Junior trying to make it by Oaks. That ain't gonna matter. Racing Tire trying to pass a lap car. Any battles going on right here? It looks like Blammer's trying to get by D'Agostino. Or is D'Agostino trying to get by Kabruski? I can't believe Kabruski's up there. Looks like Carlo passed Armstrong earlier. But look at that. You got Weathers passing people and Mac Icar's still following him. Weathers gets into the top 15 with a little rub. Hopefully that doesn't cut anyone's tire down. Just a little rub between him and the 54 car of Blammer. Puts him in the top 15. He slides up high, and now Icar's going to try to pass him. Icar gets 15th position now. And that might give Blanner back the position. But I don't think he's fast enough. Icar is actually a lap down now that I realize it, so that doesn't even matter. Racing Tire, though, is going to pass Apex for second. Flywheel just about to get passed. And nothing else happening up here besides Chick just still leading it. Revkins still outlapping a few cars. Junior still up there in fourth. Fifth is still Flywheel. What the heck is Flywheel doing on the inside? Rotor's car quits in the middle of the track again. Caution is out. I believe it's for Rotor, but I am not sure. Chick is still your leader. This is going to come down to craziness now. Oh, I was going to say Rotor had the inside, but he doesn't because his car is probably the one that brought out the caution as it quit again. Oh! Axler hits Chick hard. Petrowski hits Axler. These guys might have some damage, and that might give it a chance for Junior or someone else to come up. And no pit stop, so I believe that means they have enough gas to make it. We'll go take a look at the caution. That brought out the caution. Yeah. And yes, indeed, it is Rotor's car quitting again, even though he made it to the inside of the track. Track officials still called the caution, which is probably a good thing. We'll go to the green flag. We are going green this time by Rotor, still in the race. 3 laps down now. He lost another lap, having to get towed back to get his car fixed or refired or whatever. And now, since there are under 10 laps to go, it's single file no matter what, so it looks like either Chick or Axler are going to win it. But remember, they got damaged, so who knows? Revkins is only 1 car behind them. What are they doing back there? I don't know. Green flag is out. Does Axler have a chance? He's going to do everything he can to try to win this race. Revkins is only 1 car behind him, too. And we have less than 10 to go. Revkin's going to get by the lap car. As long as Axler keeps putting pressure on Chick, it is still anybody's race. If Chick gets away, that's when it will be declared over, basically. And between Junior and that, he has to get by 3 lap cars, so I do not think Junior has a chance. It is up to these top 3 cars to see who wins it. And Revkins looks like he's starting to fall back now. And so does Axler. And yeah, there's cars coming out of the pits. Hopefully that doesn't make a mess. Oh my goodness. That could have been bad. Chick's still your leader. We got 5 laps to go. And Junior's getting passed by lap cars, so it's over for him. Up to these 3, and that is it. Who will win? 4 laps to go. They are just waiting for the right moment. Maybe Axler's just waiting for the final lap to do that big bump and run. Maybe he is just slower. I don't think so, though. I believe you're going to go for it no matter what. Oh, we got Junior's starting to finally pass cars, but it's too late. He don't have a chance. Caution is out. That's going to end the race. Whoever hits the flag stand here wins it. Hopefully there's not a wreck in front of him, and the track is clear ahead. Chick is going to win his second race of the season. Axler gets second. Revkins with a nice top 3. And fourth is going to go to Junior, who had a pretty good day all around. Just wasn't the fastest car on the track. Flywheel gets a top 5 as long as they make it to the end of the race. All they got to do is, what, one lap? As they're going really slow right here. Axler trying to congratulate Chick already, it looks like. And 6th is going to be Racing Tire, 7th in gas. 8th, Weathers makes it all the way up to 8th place. Kabruski 9th. Marcus gets a top 10. Blammer. Let's go back. Lightning McQueen 14th. Cornfield gets a 17th. That's not bad for his standards. Shiftright does not do too well, and that's going to hurt him. And we're just going to cruise to the end of the flag to see Chick Hicks win. This is the final lap, sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank. As the Hostile Takeover Bank car is about to win Chick Hicks. I don't think many of you know this, but the reason why his number is 86 is because he started in 1986. He has been racing a long time and has never won a Piston Cup, so he really wants to win a Piston Cup. As he wins the race right there, Chick Hicks, your winner. As you look down through the whole field, Kerber is the only one to not finish. We'll go look at the results. All right. And here, Chick led 62 of the 100 laps. Armstrong led the first 30. Then Junior took the lead for 8 of them. That's it. 2 lead changes, 3 drivers, 6 caution flags, 27 laps. It's not bad. It seemed like it didn't have enough cautions to me, but maybe it did. Yeah. Chick started 11th to win the race. He led laps, so he's going to do good there. And people that are going to be hurting, Rotor had a good car. Oh, by the way, it looks like it put people that were not laps down a lap down because it glitched out because it ended under caution on a short track. I don't know why it does that on Nr2003, but it does. So everybody minus 1 lap from what they were. So Rotor really was only 3 laps down because his car quit twice. He was fast, though. I feel bad for him. iCar looked pretty fast, too. I don't know how he ended up a lap down. Some of these cars, were all these cars on the lead lap? Clutch burn. No, these guys were lapped down too. So some of them, it didn't double their laps down. That's really weird. Well, anyway, we'll go to the standings. Chick Hicks still your leader, but now by 72. I believe he was leading by about 40 or something, so he almost doubles his lead. Weathers had a good day at the end to come back and do as much as he could to save it. Now everybody has become a lap down, even Armstrong. Leadfoot is 3rd in points. Oh my goodness. How? Leadfoot ended up no, he didn't do crap. Wow, all the good people must have did bad, and that might have changed it up. Armstrong still in the top 5. Not a bad day for him. Lightning McQueen, he finished, I believe, 14th or something. Axler, 2nd place, is going to put him in a 6th. I don't even think he was in the top 10, so that's good news for him. And then all these guys had terrible days, so that means that they were ranked higher earlier. All these guys had terrible days. Racing Tire had a good day for once. And I think Shield still finished decent, but maybe not. Wow. Junior is 25th in points. So it doesn't matter he has a good day. That's barely his 3rd top 10. Is that his first top 5? That's his first top 5. F's in the chat for Dale Jr. I don't know why I said that. Revkins finished 3rd, but he's 27th in points after just not having 2 very good days. So yeah, Flywheel I believe also did good, and Marcus did good, and they're just back here. Scruggs has now got passed by Marcus for being the worst car, as he's 12 points back. Anyway, guys, we are going to the Los Angeles 500, which will be 50 laps at the California track. And yeah, subscribe for more, comment who you think's gonna win, and I think Kevin the Hype Train is the guy that wanted this track. And look, you're finally gonna get it. Hopefully you're watching this video. If you're not, you should have been subscribed, because California's gonna be coming out soon. That was weird. I started. Leave a comment of any suggestions for anything fun or tutorials or anything that has to do with Nr2003, and like the video if you liked it, subscribe, all that good stuff, and notification. We'll see you guys next time.